Hi kids, welcome back to our classes. I hope you are ready. Today we are going to start by doing a review about the activities that we did yesterday. And these activities were based on the vocabulary from the unit because yes, we are starting unit 4 and it's called How Do You Feel? And first of all, we learned the vocabulary, like we are talking about illnesses and the different words that you can use to express how are you feeling physically. Like for example, allergies, cough, fever, headache, cut, sneeze, sore throat, stomachache, and cold. Of course, as always, we know there are some different kinds of illnesses and health problems, but these are the ones that we are starting by learning. Later we are going to start to learn some others in the rest of the unit. So we did activities on page 45, 46 and 47. Like I told you, they were about the main topic, the vocabulary, illnesses and health problems. So right now we are going to learn a new topic and it's pretty important that you pay attention. Yesterday I told you that we are going to learn. Okay, so the topic that we are going to be learning and practicing today, it's called should or shouldn't. This is a modal verb and I'm going to explain you right now which ones are the uses on or when we are going to be using this. The last class I told you, like in the story, there were some parts like the girl or the boy were saying, like for example, let's say you should see as the school nurse, you should put a bandage on that, and some other like this. So well, let's check the uses. And should or shouldn't are used to give advice, recommendations or suggestions in English. Like if in this unit we are talking about illnesses or health problems, and these advices are going to help us like give some advices, recommendations, suggestions about what you should do or you shouldn't do if you are feeling bad. Like for example, I have in here some examples so you may understand it better. You should go to the doctor. Like if you're feeling bad, if you have a headache or if you have a fever and you're feeling super bad, you should go to the doctor, because the doctor, we know that the doctor is a person that helps you if you have a problem, a health problem, of course. Okay? It's an advice to make you feel better. Like if you know that if you go to the doctor is going to give you some medicine and the medicine is going to make you feel better. Another example says, you should take medicine, okay? If you have a cough, if you have a sore throat, if you take the exact medicine or the best medicine for that illness or for that health problem, you know that it's going to help you and make you feel better, right? Now, talking about shouldn't is the negative part of saying should. Should, shouldn't. Deberías, no deberías. Okay, so I think you shouldn't stay up late. If you want to feel better the next morning, you shouldn't stay up late. No deberías quedarte despierto hasta tarde, okay? Some health problems are caused for that reason. You shouldn't shower with cold water. Like if you shower yourself with cold water, maybe you are going to have a fever, a cold, etc. Okay, so we know that some illnesses and problems are caused by doing bad actions, by doing some things that we know we shouldn't do because they are bad for our bodies and our health. So and we use this to give advice. Like for example, you should do your activities, or you shouldn't forget your activities, right? So these examples are made, or I'm saying you these examples because not only for the health problems are used these sentences, they are used like in any topics, okay? But I'm focusing on illnesses and health problems because that was the unit is about, right? Now, if you have a question about this, tell me and I explain the next week like better. So it's important to know that always we need to start our sentences by the subject, but should or shouldn't is going to be right before the verb. Like we have the verb in here is go, then we have take, then we have stay up, shower. Should or shouldn't va a ir delante del texto, ok, una palabra antes del texto. Shouldn't go, should take, shouldn't stay up, shouldn't shower, ok, tienen que ir juntitos. Primero should or shouldn't, and next to it, it's going to be the verb. Now we're going to learn a new topic today too. Don't worry if it seems like it's a lot. In fact, it is not. But we're going to be practicing these topics the next few weeks. Yes. So this topic is called reflexive pronouns. It's super important that you copy this on your notebook, and also this thing on your notebook, because it's going to help you to do the activities for studying for the exam. Now, reflexive pronouns are used after a verb such as cut, burn, enjoy, hurt, teach, etc., because there are some other verbs. We use them when the subject and the object are the same person. Maybe you don't understand this, but I'm going to explain it right now. So I have an example in here, and it says, I cut myself on a broken glass. So here we have the verb that is cut. I am giving you here. I cut myself with a broken glass. So it says the subject and the object are the same person. So I was the person that did the action, but I'm also the person that receives the action. I cut myself. Yo me corté a mí mismo. Yo soy la persona que hizo la acción, pero también recibí el efecto de esa acción. Yo corté, pero ¿a quién fue que corté? A mí mismo, ¿ok? Es como decir a mí mismo o algo así. I cut myself on a broken glass. And here you need to copy this. It's super important to copy this. We have this in the book, but this is much clearer. Like each time when you are going to write about I, you are going to use myself. You, yourself. He, himself. She, herself. It, itself. Okay, now when we are talking about plural, we say we, yourselves. You, yourselves. Okay, it's different from saying. Recuerden que you puede ser tú o también puede ser ustedes. So for that reason we are going to say yourself or yourselves. Okay, it's different. Por eso hay dos diferentes. Then we have they, themselves. Okay. Copy this on your notebook and we are going to check this. Now, we are going to do the activities that we have in the student's book on pages 48 and 49. So, right now we are going to do the activities that we have on the student's book on pages 48 and 49. And we are going to review about the same topics that we just did right now. Activity 7 says listen and read, then say. And we have a conversation between Mom and Jacob. And we're going to listen to it, but it's also important that you read this at home and practice this. So let's do it like right now. Listen carefully, like as always.
Student's Book, page 48. Activity 7. Listen and read. Then say. What's the matter?
I don't know. I feel kind of sick.
Let me see. Wow, your forehead is warm. You have a fever.
Really?
Yes. You should take some medicine and get some rest.
But what about my soccer game today?
You can watch a soccer game on TV.
Okay, so that's it. Now we can go to activity 9 and it says listen and stick, write the number. So you're going to need the stickers that you have at the back of the book. Mine should be here. And these are the stickers. We have them. Unit 4, page 48. And you have 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to place them in here. So first of all, you have, he should get an X-ray. She should take some medicine, and he should eat soup and go to bed. Now, you are going to place these stickers in here or here and here, and also you are going to write the number in the line that you have in here. Vas a escribir el número según el orden en el que los escuches. So now it's very important to pay attention. Maybe you won't be able to finish these 2 things that you need to do in here, but you can play the audio as many times as you want to, and it's like super good for that reason. Now let's listen to it and finish this like super fast.
Student's Book, page 48. Activity 9. Listen and stick. Write the number. 1.
Hey, Mom! Are you ready to... Hey, what's wrong? You look terrible.
Sorry, Betty. I have a really bad headache. I don't think I can take you shopping today.
That's okay. You should get some rest. You look really tired.
Thanks. Maybe I should take some medicine, too.
Of course. Let me get some for you, Mom.
2.
Dad, I feel sick.
Really? What's wrong?
I have a sore throat and my body aches.
Oh no. It looks like you have a cold. Let me see if you have a fever. Yep, you have a fever.
I feel terrible.
You should eat some hot soup and go right to bed. I'll call the doctor and get you some medicine.
3.
Hey, are you okay? That was a really bad fall. Yeah, I think. Ow! My arm hurts. You should see a doctor and maybe have an X-ray. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can you help me with my bike? Sure, let me take it.
Okay, that's it. Now we are going to go to page 49, and we will learn to use should, shouldn't, my, yourself, etc. to stay healthy. Okay, we are going to base these 2 topics in the main topic of the unit, feeling better, like learning to feel better and doing the things to be healthy. We have this chart. I should eat healthy foods. You should eat healthy foods, and etc. And they are giving you this because you are going to use should or shouldn't, even if it's he, she, it, we, you, they. With all of the subjects, you are going to use should or shouldn't. Okay, it's the same. Now, I shouldn't stay up late. They copy my example. He shouldn't stay up late. Now, activity 10 says, complete the sentences with should or shouldn't. Now, it's depending, of course. Pay attention to this and be serious. You need to fill in these blanks by thinking about what's better or what's bad for your health to do. So you need to follow like this topic, these advices, so you might follow and fill in the blanks by using the correct answer. Now we have another chart, like using the reflexive pronouns that you just copied in your notebook. I should take care of myself. You should take care of yourself. He should take care of himself. She should take of herself. We should take care of ourselves. They should take care of themselves. Now, activity 11, read and complete. Now, number 1, I ate too much candy today. I should take better care of myself, yourself, himself, herself, yourself, ourselves. So you're going to fill in the blanks by paying attention or using this. Remember, you just need to listen, to read carefully the subject. Remember that the subject is the same as the object. For example, if you have in here, like the subject is I, que el sujeto soy I, yo, of course I'm going to use myself, así como lo tenemos aquí. Next, we have, my sister often goes to bed late. She should take care of. If the subject is my sister, it means she. So, the reflexive pronoun is going to be herself. And so on. It's the same that you are going to do. We have 6 in here. And that's it. Don't forget to take pictures of these 2 pages. Send them to me. If you have questions, of course, ask me and I'll help you. And that's it for today. I hope to see you tomorrow here at the same time as always. And be ready. Try to send your activities on time and everything is going to be like very good. I'll see you then. Goodbye.